Sarah Ferguson's potential reconciliation with the royal family could pave the way for an unexpected opportunity for Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, according to a royal historian. The Duchess of York, who divorced Prince Andrew in 1996, has recently been making several public appearances alongside the royals during the reign of King Charles III. For instance, in December last year, Sarah Ferguson, 64, was seen walking side by side with the Duke of York at the Sandringham estate. This event marked her first return to the royal Christmas festivities since 1991, a year before she officially separated from Prince Andrew. Since her return to the royal fold, Ferguson has also been spotted at significant events. She attended King Constantine's memorial service along with her ex-husband, Queen Camilla, and Princess Anne. Additionally, she was among the few royals present at the Easter Sunday service at Windsor Castle, where King Charles was also in attendance. The Duchess's apparent reconciliation with the royal family might positively influence the royal roles of her daughters, Beatrice and Eugenie. Royal historian Gareth Russell suggested in an exclusive interview with GB News that there seems to be a renewed acceptance of Sarah Ferguson within the royal circles. He noted, "We've seen Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie have very prominent positions at things like Christmas events. Obviously, that's more private, but there does seem to have been a reconciliation between the Windsors and the former Duchess of York." Given the recent cancer diagnoses of King Charles and Princess Kate, there has been speculation about the possibility of Beatrice, 35, and Eugenie, 34, stepping up to take on more royal duties. This potential increase in responsibilities is seen as a way to fill the gaps in the royal diary. However, their father, Prince Andrew, had to step down as a working royal in 2019 due to his controversial associations with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. This scandal has inevitably cast a shadow over Beatrice and Eugenie, causing embarrassment and complicating their potential royal roles. Despite these challenges, Russell argued that it would be unfair to punish Beatrice and Eugenie for their father's actions. He expressed his belief that both princesses deserve to be considered for their own merits rather than being judged solely based on their father's mistakes. Russell stated, "I would be surprised if we would see either of the princesses being demoted or ignored in the future simply because of their father's actions." Currently, Princess Beatrice resides in St. James's Palace with her husband Edoardo Mapelli-Mozzi and their 2-year-old daughter, Sienna. On the other hand, Princess Eugenie lives with her husband Jack Brooksbank and their 2 sons, August and Ernest. The potential for Beatrice and Eugenie to take on more significant royal roles is further supported by their increasing public visibility and involvement in royal events. This trend suggests a gradual acceptance and integration into the royal fold, which could be beneficial for the monarchy, particularly during a period when the number of working royals is dwindling. Sarah Ferguson's renewed presence in the royal family could serve as a catalyst for this potential transition. Her visible reconciliation with the royals could help rehabilitate the image of the York family and provide a more stable foundation for Beatrice and Eugenie's future roles. Given the current dynamics within the royal family and the challenges they face, including the health issues of key members, the timing might be right for Beatrice and Eugenie to step into more active roles. Furthermore, the public's perception of the York princesses has generally been positive. They are seen as modern and relatable royals, which could help bridge the gap between the traditional image of the monarchy and the evolving expectations of the public. Their involvement in various charitable activities and their professional careers also add to their appeal and potential as working royals. In conclusion, the evolving relationship between Sarah Ferguson and the royal family, under the reign of King Charles III, could herald a new chapter for Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Despite the controversies surrounding their father, the York princesses might find themselves in a position to take on more prominent roles within the monarchy. This potential shift could be beneficial not only for the princesses but also for the royal family as a whole, providing fresh faces and renewed energy to support the institution in the years to come.